Hello and welcome to your weekly general tarot reading. I am going to go through all 12 signs. We're going to begin with Aries, and I am just going to bring you a general message for the week ahead for each of the 12 signs. So, first card for Aries is the Two of Swords. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to my beautiful friend Paula Colai. Thank you for these gorgeous little stands. They really do help quite a bit. I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Spring for that beautiful crystal ball in the background. Thank you for that as well. All right, let's see what's next for Aries. The High Priestess. And the Empress in reverse. So the bottom of the deck, let me see how I could set this bottom of the deck card. Oops, that's not going to work. All right, so the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And so what I'm seeing here is a choice, a decision. This week, it looks like there is something, a choice or a decision that has to be made. With the High Priestess being your center card, I really am feeling like your intuition is, like you're aware, what this choice is, what this decision is. And it may be a decision, that you have to make that's going to be head over heart. Like logically, you'll have to make that decision from a logical standpoint versus an emotional standpoint. And I feel whatever this choice or decision is, I feel like it's in regards to a situation that is not emotionally fulfilling. I feel with this Ten of Cups in reverse and the Empress card in reverse, this situation is like no matter what you're pushing, either you're not there emotionally, or there's like no growth, no expansion, maybe even none of this that deep soul connection. And I feel like you're recognizing this week and making a choice on what to do moving forward about that. But that's what I see for you this week, is having to make a choice, head over heart choice, and your intuition really being lit up, guiding you, enlightening you, bringing awareness to you that there is a situation where the love isn't reciprocated, or the love isn't real. I just don't see the growth and expansion in this situation for you. So I hope this helps you. Please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Best of luck this week, Aries. Let me fix this little stand. All right, up next is for you, Taurus. So this is for Taurus. For the week that began on 10/25. By the time you see this, it'll be either very late on that day or it'll be on Tuesday evening. This is replacing my Tuesday night live. You got the Five of Swords upright, Taurus. Oh, nice. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You got the Magician. In the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So I feel like this week you're breaking through, breaking out of something that's really got you caught up in your mind or stuck in your mind, really challenged to see the way through the situation, the solution to the issue, whatever this is. I feel like there has been some sort of loss, disappointment, and conflict that has been taking place. And this week brings in that opportunity to shift that perception, to break yourself free from this feeling of being stuck, trapped, bound. You got the Magician here as well. So I feel like this week you are going to be manifesting and attracting to you. I feel like this card right here is a work in process. You looking at the things that have been disappointing, sad, letdowns, that sort of thing, and making that conscious effort to break yourself free from that focus, like being focused on all that loss and disappointment, and turning away from that to see what's there behind you. And what is there behind is these Two of Cups, and this talks about things coming together. This talks about, I mean, for some of you, I mean, this is going to be about a union, whether it be for, a business partner or a job, something like that, or a relationship. But there is something that is coming together for you, something that is more stable, something that is more, in line with who you are, and where you're wanting to be. So this is what I'm seeing for you the week ahead, Taurus. I do feel it's a beautiful week for you. I feel like it's a week of releasing and liberating yourself from something that's had you really stuck, and to start manifesting and bringing to you the things that you desire. So I do hope that serves you well. Please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Up next is for Gemini. So Gemini, this is for the week that starts October 25th. All right, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, these cards are wanting to pop, so here it goes. First card, ooh, very nice, Temperance. So this week looks like it's going to really be balancing, like you should see some balancing, restoration of balance in some areas of your life. These are general readings. They won't apply to everybody. If it applies to you, take it. If it doesn't, keep going. You can always check your ascendant and your moon as well. So we got the 10 of Cups in reverse, and we got the 5 of Cups upright, and you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel this week you're going to be recognizing where things are balancing out. I feel like they are balancing out, but through this process, you're having to see some or recognize some things that are, I feel like, just time to go. I feel like these could be whatever this is, situations, relationships, whatever this is. I feel like there's an area where things are really just not cohesive. Things are not working together. Things are not expanding. And I feel like you recognize this, although I have this, I sense that you're still maybe looking at this, focused on this, even working through the emotions of whatever this is, because I do feel like it's something that you're recognizing. It's not going to bring this peak experience for you. It's not going to bring that fulfillment in. And in order to get that, you're going to have to turn away from that and head towards what is in these 2 cups. And that's what I feel this week brings to the surface for you. I feel like it's something that you're looking at this week, recognizing where things are starting to work, where things are harmonious, where the flow is good, and where it's not, and having to make some choices and decisions based on that information. I feel moving forward, there is going to be some sort of enlightenment of something. So I hope that serves you well, and I'll see you back here next week. Hello. Okay, we are on to Cancer now. So the week starting October 25th for Cancer. Let's see what we got. So Cancer, your first card is the Hermit card. So this talks about some introspective, some really deep soul searching. This is a time of some enlightenment. Let's see what else. In this, whatever this is, I feel you're going... let me pull your other card right here. Okay, that's not a very pleasant card. Here is the bottom of the deck, and this is the 9 of Rods. So I feel for the week ahead for you, this is going to be a time of really doing some deep soul searching. I feel like there's some choices and decisions needing to be made, and I feel like these choices or decisions have a big impact on your future. I feel like there's a time, this is a time where you're really recognizing where you've been fighting to hold something together that is consistently, I just feel like it's consistently bringing heartache, pain, deception, deceit, betrayal, sabotage. I do feel like there is something around whatever this is. I feel like it's ending though. I feel this week with this Ten of Swords like that, and the Ten of Swords is typically not a card we enjoy receiving, but it is an indication that there is going to be a quick ending, probably painful ending, where you feel this sabotage, this deceit, this betrayal of some sort. And I feel like this is the week with this Hermit here that is bringing this situation to light. And I do feel like you will make or be looking at making a decision, a choice of moving forward. And I feel away from whatever that situation was. I do feel like there is something that's ending right now for you in order for you to move on towards this vision that you have for your future, for your life, for your dreams, for your goals. I feel like this is a week where you're recognizing and seeing what's really holding you back and what's, really like blocking, holding you back from moving forward. And whatever whatever that is that comes to light this week, I feel like that you really are going to recognize that. I just feel like this week you're going to be recognizing where something you've been holding on to for quite some time has been restricting you, has been holding you back, has been like behind the scenes almost sabotaging what this dream, wish, desire is that you have been working for. And I feel like this is the week where you're enlightened about where that's coming from. So I do hope that helps you, Cancer. Please leave me a comment or a message and let me know how this resonates with you. Okay, up next, we are going on to Leo. Oh, I like what I'm seeing already, just shuffling for you, Leo, or splitting the deck anyways. All right, Leo, for the week starting. Oh, it looks good. I see a lot of fire sign energy. We are in Sagittarius. That is your sister sign. Oh, I see good stuff. I definitely seen the Temperance card twice. So this talks about some serious balance being restored for you this week, Leo. Let's see what the cards have to say for you this week. And this is, we're starting with the Page of Pentacles. So this is an offer, an opportunity, something that's getting ready to be presented or come in for you this week. Let's see what else is going on for you. Ooh, look at this. The Fool card. So this is that opportunity this week. This offer, this opportunity may offer you the opportunity to take a leap forward into something fresh, something new, a new beginning, and something very significant. You got the Empress in reverse, and let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, Leo, is your card. This is the card of strength. This is talking about you stepping into your power. I feel like, you got 3 major arcana cards out here already. So I do feel like this is going to be a really big week. Like, I feel like this offer opportunity is something that could really significantly change your life. When I'm seeing this Empress, and I'm going to let me grab another deck. Let's see what I got here, right here. I am going to pull a clarifying card on this Empress in reverse, because I feel a couple different things with this. I feel like whatever this is in reverse, why she's in reverse like this, I feel like there's something that's being lit up, or something that's being acknowledged or bringing awareness that it's not going anywhere. I feel like there's a situation that you have to, or you're having to look at this week and take a leap of faith in a new direction, because a direction that you're going in or that you're heading in, I don't feel like it's in every area of your life. I feel like it's one specific area that you have to have the strength and the courage to walk away from, because it's like there's no love, there's no growth, there's no expansion. There's something, no matter what you put into this, that I don't see coming to life for you. And so this is what I'm asking to clarify. And I feel like what this is saying is that there is a situation that is not going to bring that peak emotional experience. I feel like whatever you're looking, whatever this is for whoever is listening to this, I feel, for some of you, I feel like this is a big deal. I do feel like it's either concerning your home, your family, or a relationship. I don't feel like it's anything to do with the job. I feel like this is an opportunity that's coming in, or information, or some sort of offer that comes in that gives you the opportunity to take a leap of faith into something brand new. And I feel what that leap of faith is into something that's loving, nurturing. It has the opportunity and the potential for growth, expansion, to bring you peak experiences emotionally. So with the Strength card down here, and let me show you the bottom of the deck from this card. From this deck is the Devil in reverse. So I feel this week you're releasing and letting go of all these things that are tying you up, holding you up, that are toxic, that you kind of feel bound and chained to. I feel like you're releasing this week and recognizing where there's a situation that has no, it's not going anywhere. There is no growth or expansion. I want to say this because this just came in for me, kind of like downloaded. I feel like for some of you, there is an opportunity to take this new beginning, to take this leap of faith into something that you're going to have to nurture and love. And for some of you, maybe you're recognizing where you're not putting enough into this, where you're not nurturing a situation, where you're not, this could be the other person. Energy works both ways. But I feel like this is a week of recognizing either where it's just not there, the emotional connection, or, you may be denying something that you're really wanting to grow, expand, to nurture. And I feel like I really, really feel this is all about a relationship. Whether, it can be different kinds of relationships, but I feel for the majority of you watching this right now that this is taking a leap of faith into nurturing and loving something to grow and expand for the future long term. And I feel whatever that is bringing you that peak experience, or that's the potential that energy has for you, is bringing in that peak experience in love, in your emotions, in that sort of environment. So I do hope that serves you well, Leo. Best of luck with that. Please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Again, with 3 major arcana cards in here, this looks like it's going to be a big week of... Oh, look at what came right out when I was splitting the deck. So I do, and look at the other side, the Strength card. So I feel like this is going to be a week where you're stepping into your power and utilizing that strength, that power, that courage to develop something for you long-term within your emotional situation, like whether it be a relationship or whatever this is. It's just this peak emotional experience for you. All right, up next is for Virgo. So Virgo, let's see what we got for you. I can already see the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, so I'm feeling like you're leaving behind disappointment, sadness, turning around to find that union of those 2 beautiful cups that are filled with love and happy emotions and all that good stuff. and heading towards a victory. So let's see what the week ahead. Ooh, look at this. Victory is an understatement when that card pops out. This is that success, that happiness, that joy. This looks like a very beautiful week so far ahead for you, Virgo, having to make a choice, a decision. You can see the ship in the background, and I feel like this is someone's ship coming in, and they have to make a choice or a decision on what, I feel like that if you can see these two pentacles, this card typically talks about someone balancing a lot of stuff. This card is a very big indication that it's time to get clear, to make some choices, some decisions, and to let go of some baggage. Oh my goodness, this is a great reading, Virgo. To let go of some baggage in order to keep moving towards this success, this happiness, this joy. I do feel this week is going to be a week of clarity. This is the bottom of the deck. This is the Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful card. This is a card of, the truth coming out, clarity in a situation, brand new choices, brand new decisions, that sort of thing. And so I'll tell you, Virgo, this is the best reading I have seen doing these so far today. That this really looks highlighted with success, victory, clarity, victory written all over this week ahead for you, Virgos. So I hope that resonates with you. Please leave me a comment and let me know how it does. Best of luck to you. All right, up next is for Libra. Libra, this is for you for the week ahead. I'm already seeing the Two of Pentacles and the Strength card, so I feel like this is and the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a week where you've really worked hard, or you are working hard, stepping into your power, getting ready to take control of your destiny and and the direction of where you are headed. So let's see what this week looks like for you. You got the Four of Cups. So this is an offer that is coming in and an opportunity. And when I see this card, I see this person so focused on this one cup that it's kind of like these three cups that are filled, look, almost to the brim, are just sitting there on the side, and it's like this person doesn't even see these sitting there. So if an opportunity does, and I do feel like an opportunity is coming in for you this week, my concern is that you may be so focused in one direction that you're missing these opportunities that are laying right on the side or that are right around you. So be cautious of that. This has come out quite a few times today, and it's come out in that position. So this is the Fool card. This is, taking that leap of faith on this brand new journey. And I feel like it's with this opportunity. You got the Four of Rods in reverse, and you have the Chariot in reverse as well. So I'm kind of feeling with this that it may not be very quick moving, and it may be something that kind of shakes up the foundation, whether this be your career foundation or your home foundation. There's something about this that I feel like shifts that energy and kind of turns things upside down a little bit. I don't feel like they're coming out in a bad way. With the Victory card, I'm going to clarify this again. I'm going to clarify this as well. With the Victory card in reverse, I just feel like there's a delay. I feel like there is some delay in the success and the victory of this stability and security in this job, in this home, in this family. I don't feel like it's not coming in. I'm just, like I said, I want to really put out there about that opportunity that I feel you could miss by being so focused in a different direction that you miss this opportunity. So be aware of that. And this, like right there, this is clarifying this. So it's not delayed. It's in transformation mode. There is a huge transformation that is happening for you in your home, in your employment or your career, someplace like that, a place you spend a lot of time, or just something that's typically been very stable for you. There is some sort of transformation that's going through this area for you right now. And so where it may feel a little, upside down or chaotic or just overwhelming, it is part of the process is what I'm feeling. And I'm probably sure you're sitting there thinking, what the heck? I'm sick of this already. And this fell out when I was talking about this. So this is the Three of Swords. And so this is really, I know my nails are so rough. Sorry about that. The Three of Swords in reverse. I feel what this delay is in this stability in this home and whatever they're, and even with the Fool card, is I feel like this transformation, you're healing something. There's something that's being healed internally. And, that is a huge variable because some of us can, go through a power crying or a power cleanse and, come out and really feel that. But some people really hold on to something for quite a while and struggle to, bring that healing in or to release that pain. And so wherever this is for you, the opportunity and the potential for this offer to come in, for this new opportunity to begin, is really right around you. And it's all, a matter of recognizing what opportunity is. And sometimes, again, it doesn't come the way we're thinking it's going to come. So be careful of that, because I feel this week for you, Libra, that this is a week where you really have opportunity knocking at your door and the opportunity for a fresh start, a new beginning. Although I feel it's going to shake up something for you and kind of make things a little unstable, or not even unstable. Let me look at this a different way, or let me change my perspective on this. Just releasing what used to feel stable and secure for you. And I'm sure during the course of this last year, you're recognizing that a lot of things you once felt were stable and secure have been shaken right up and, turned upside down for you. And I feel like this is just part of that process, that you're working through within this, transforming this area of your life, the stability and security for long term, your future. And so whatever is shaken up for you this year has really came in to release a bunch of crap that you've been holding on to and not, it's not serving you well. And I feel like you're just at the end of this. And from this point, it's that opportunity to build, from the ground up again. So I do hope that serves you well. Sorry about my hands. All right, up next is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for you. Scorpio. Ooh, I see the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant for Scorpio. So, wow, that's a big deal. Let's see. Okay, here is your first card, Scorpio, and that is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, this is looking at an imbalance. Somewhere there's an imbalance. And this is an offer or an opportunity that is coming in for you. I feel this week you've recognized where something's not balanced, something's not in alignment, and this offer, this opportunity that comes in that really brings awareness. Look at that. I feel like this is, wow. Okay. Whew. All right. I feel with this that this is a week of really recognizing where things are not balanced, reciprocated in a certain situation. And I feel this week there is an offer that is coming in. And I feel like it's really going to be something that you look long and hard at. And I'll tell you why. You got the Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever this imbalance is that kind of keeps things unstable, up in the air, maybe sometimes even chaotic. I feel whatever that is that you're recognizing that this week, how it's not a reciprocating situation, and it's not a stable situation, and it's not a balanced situation. And this week there is an offer or an opportunity for you to make a choice, a decision, to look at something different, and through this process releasing things that are not for your greater good, that you may feel chained, bound to, or just have some sort of toxic connection, or I do feel like it's a toxic, something toxic that you're releasing this week. And whatever this is that's toxic, it's like I said, you'll know what this is because it's something that's not balanced, it's not reciprocated, it's often chaotic, unstable. And this week there is an opportunity that's coming in that can shift all of this for you and bring in something healthier and different. But it's through releasing the toxic stuff that you're going to see this coming to light. So let's see how we're going to let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Up next, Sagittarius. Oops, these cards want to be all over the place, and I mean all over the place. All right, Sagittarius, I see your energy. I see an Ace of Pentacles. So this looks like it's a week that you may benefit from letting your guard down, stop being so defensive, and taking a leap of faith into something that may be unknown to you. But I do feel like there is a new beginning right on the horizon for you. And look at this. That's a card of victory. So I feel whatever this is for you is, this shift is bringing that victory to you. For some of you, this is going to be about a job. For some of you, this is going to be in regards to your home. Let me see what this card says. You got the Star card in the bottom of the deck is the World card. So this is what I feel with this. I feel like there is victory coming for you. I feel like there has probably been a very significant upheaval, change in a job, or a change in something to do with your home, your family dynamics, something like that. You got the Star card. So this is really talking about really going through a deep healing process, releasing a lot of pain, heartache. The World card at the bottom of all of this is talking about closing a chapter. You're ready to let go. You're ready to end something that has not been stable, secure, something that doesn't make you feel that sense of stability and security. And although it may have been very challenging for you, I feel like you've worked through this. You've really healed through whatever this is. And now I feel like you're at that point where you're ending this in order to begin something new. And I feel like that ending and that beginning are bringing this victory that you are seeking, that you desire. I do hope that serves you well. Please leave me a comment or a message and let me know how that resonates with you. Up next is for Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you, for Capricorn. Oops, all right. Okay, you had 3. All right, too many because the whole stack fell out. All right, let me say this, though. I seen the 7 of Swords in reverse come out. So I want to bring that up because this talks about either recognizing, there's someone shady around you who's lying, stealing, or cheating. I feel like you may have called someone out or caught somebody doing that. Here is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So this is this has been out of law. Again, there's some sort of upheaval, shakeup within a job, within your home, within your family, some sort of situation like that. Here's the second card. You got the 4 of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, oh, sorry about that. For some of you, you are just probably painfully becoming clear and aware of something that you once upon a time thought was stable, secure, loving, all of that stuff. And you've probably had a wake-up call that shifted your perception of that. This is talking about really feeling confused and not seeing things clearly, maybe a lot of choices or options and things like that. You got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So, there's something that looks like there something went wrong somewhere. I feel like because this Ten of Pentacles upright would indicate, ending a chapter on a high note and beginning a new one. But there's like a delay in this, or you don't see the opportunity in this, maybe because you're not really clear. You may be really confused or just not clear about where to from here, what to from here. But with this Ten of Pentacles, even, for some of you, if something has ended, like a job ended or a relationship ended, you may not be seeing this right now with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. I do feel like this is a blessing in disguise, because I feel like if, this being upright, if this was, look what's on the bottom of this too. I seen that thing. I think some of you got cheated on. I'll say that. I feel like there's been some upheaval in the home and in the family. And so maybe there is a chapter of your life that's shifting, that's changing, that's ending, and not exactly on the note that you had hoped or had wanted. I feel like for some of you, especially with a relationship, it can be a job as well, but I feel either way, I guess, if it's a job or a relationship, I feel like you had really had a lot of hope, promise. I feel you really had thought this was going to be where something shifted, changed, expanded, grown, lasted a long time, and I just don't feel like that's the case within this situation. So I do hope that serves you well. Please leave me a message and let me know how that resonates with you. Up next, we are going to go, ooh, this one wanted to pop for you. And I'm not going to pull this, but I am going to show it to you. It was the Judgment card in reverse. So I feel like for some of you Aquarians out there, with that card in reverse, I feel like there is a situation that's not going to be resurrected. I feel like I kind of feel like somebody is about ready to go around in the same repetitive cycle. Okay, here's the first card that popped out for you, Aquarius. Yeah, there's something that should have ended and ended on a high note, and a new beginning taking place from there. But it doesn't look like that is the case with this. It looks like it's delayed. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So let me see what your third card is in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Seven of Cups. So I feel right now there can be some confusion, or just like maybe even a lot of overwhelming or different thoughts and feelings on situations, circumstances, things like that. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse in the center of this, and I'm feeling like this is where I feel like there's some sort of awareness, awakening on where you got the 5 and the 10 in reverse. I feel like there's something in your home, in your family, in your job, in your material world, something that's in your physical world, whether it be your home, job, family, money, whatever it is, that you thought was going to end on a high note, that I feel like I feel like it's delayed, and I feel like it's delayed because either you have too many different things that you're focused on, and maybe things are hard to figure out, unclear for you right now. But I feel this week, because with the Wheel of Fortune, this is something, I feel like this is a delay. I don't feel like this is taking a turn in a bad direction. I feel like this is a delay on something that's destined for you. You had that Judgment card in reverse. So I mean, I do issue the word of caution of being aware of choices and decisions that you make that, could potentially not turn out favorably. Maybe if you just rushing to do something, act on something, going flying in, just trying to deal with something to get it over and done with, could end up ultimately not working in your favor. So do be aware of that and cautious of that. I do hope this serves you well, Aquarius. Please let me know how this resonates with you, and have a great week. And up next, last but not least, is for you, Pisces. So Pisces, this is for you for the week starting the 25th of October. Let's see what we see in here for you. First card, Queen of Wands. So this is fire energy. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This is, someone stepping into their power, blazing their own path, blazing their own trail. You got the Seven of Cups here. So again, a lot of choices. Maybe things are a little unclear or uncertain for you right now. You got the Star card. Wow, look at this. In the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel this week there is, first of all, a lot of healing. I feel like there is also some confusion or, fog. Hard to see, really see clearly the way, the right way to go, or the decision to make, the right cup to fix. If you look at them cups, I mean, some of them are filled with jewels. Some of them are filled, you got the victory wreath laying in the center. You got a snake right next to that. So, I mean, I feel like it is going to be a little challenging to see clearly this week and to see what's real and what's good and what's harmful. With the power and the energy of the Queen of Wands and the Star card, I feel like this is a big week and a powerful week for you to move forward and to break through some of this fog, this confusion, these choices, these options. I feel like it's a process of bringing in deep healing for you as well. And I feel whatever this is, between this confusion and this healing and this moving forward, I feel like it's recognizing something that is just not, I feel like it's something that's not paying off. It's something that's a harvest that, maybe once upon a time you believed was, going to come to fruition, but now you're really beginning to look at it, and when you see through the fog and the confusion, you're recognizing that maybe that's not really going to pan out. I am going to pull clarity just on this a little bit, but I do feel like this week brings you into that power of recognizing this, moving away from this, healing the heartache and the pain that may come associated with the loss or the disappointment in this not turning out the way you had anticipated. So let's see. Yeah, look, here's the clarity on that Eight of Cups. This talks about walking away from a situation, leaving behind something that was just not, there was just not this fulfillment associated or within this situation. And for that reason, you've had to really look at this and recognize where your choices direct your future, your destiny. So that's what I'm feeling with this for you, Pisces. Sorry about not being live tonight for you guys, but I do appreciate you all being here, and I am wishing you and your family the safest and happiest holiday season. Sending you all an abundance of love and light. I will see you back here next week. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you.